Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I am the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you guys do with yours today? Well, I will tell you what. Today is January 11th, 2019, the year of consistency. I will not let no sickness stop me. Man, I had a crazy sinus infection. My head was pounding the other day. I went to bed probably like at 7:45 the other day. Woke up, it was all bad. And then I had to do the Daily Dose with no voice yesterday. What's the Daily Dose with no voice? But I think it was powerful. I think it was impactful. I received a lot of DMs yesterday. Thank you, everybody who reached out to me. I really appreciate the love and the support. It means a whole lot to me. But the way my goals are set up in 2019, I got the P. Diddy mentality. I can't stop, won't stop. This has to change the world and make it smile. So thank each and every one of you for sharing. And speaking of sharing right now, you guys already know somebody needs that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. And your boy, Markiss Stone's got the antidote. But in order for them to get it, y'all got to do me my biggest favor. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, Hulk smash that share button. Oh man, it just don't feel the same when you're a little bit sick. It just doesn't feel the same. Hold on, here's the deal. I got a sign right above that says 110% on nothing. I think I gave that like a 95. I don't like it, so we're going to go ahead and do that again. I don't think some of you guys got the memo. Let me muster up the energy. Let me get my energy level up. Let me get my excitement level up. On the count of 3, y'all got to do it with me because today's topic is going to be so fire. Your friends are going to want to hear it. So on the count of 3, do me a favor, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Hulk smash that share button. That felt so much better. It hurt a little bit though. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt just a little bit. But when you try to achieve success, it's gonna hurt a little bit. I promise you, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Thank you guys so much. In case I couldn't get all the energy, Lyric, tell them what to do.
What smash the share button.
All right. I gotta go ahead and deliver the antidote because I know it's Friday. Y'all are ready to get y'all day started. Do me a favor, if you're watching live, comment right now, lit. Do me a favor while I deliver that antidote.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. It's time to come get your medicine, for example.
All right, y'all. Today we are going to talk about, sorry, my bad, technical difficulties when you're sick. Today we are going to talk about 3 tips to set your 2019 on fire. I gotta say it again. I gotta give 110%. Set your 2019 on fire. Who's ready to set their 2019 on fire? I am. I've already set my 2019 on fire. I set myself on fire. I set the Daily Dose studio on fire. 2019 has to be a lit year. If you haven't set it on fire yet, if you haven't lit that pilot light, if you haven't grabbed those matches out of your drawer yet, if you haven't grabbed that lighter fluid out yet, don't worry. I'm going to give you 3 tips to go ahead and set your 19 on fire. And tip number 1 is getting out of your circle. That's right. Now, here's the deal. And I just moved to Indianapolis last year, right? So in Indianapolis, they have this thing called this interstate called I-465. And you can see it on your screen right now. It's highlighted in red. And it's this big old circle. And let me tell you, one day I drove the entire circle. I see why they got the NASCAR, Indy 500 track here. And they got that circle. And everybody on 465 swear that they had the Indy 500 because everybody be flying. I went to the movie theater one time. On the south side, I believe, and I ended up wanting to go to a furniture store on like the north side, so I ended up doing the complete circle, and it all made sense. I did the whole 465 circle thing, and it did feel like I was in the Indy 500 or something like that. But let me tell you, you have to get out of your own circle. How many of you are continuing to go around and around and around and around and around and around, doing the same exact thing, but you expecting a different result? We all know that that's insanity, right? Some of us are are certifiably insane because we continue to do the same exact thing, yet we're expecting something else different to happen. You got to get off at one of those exits, baby. You got to get off that circle of life that we talking about, that you just continue to do the same things, yet you're still upset, yet you're still angry, you're still not accomplishing your goals. It's because you stuck on that track, baby. You got to try to catch one of those exits and get off, catch that breath, and then reevaluate yourself and say, what am I doing? Continuing to do this circle of life thing. Cut it off, guys. Cut it off. So get out of that circle. I urge you. That's one way that you're going to set your 2019 on fire. I promise you. You have to decompress. You got to get out of that constant state that you're in. If you got some negativity around you, get off the circle of negativity. You got some hate, get out of the circle of hate. It could be a circle at work. Just get out of the circle. It could be a circle at home with your family. Just get out your circle. It could be a cigarette break huddle. Just get out the circle. Type it in the comments. Get out the circle, because there's nothing positive that's going to happen in the circle unless your circle is surrounded by positivity, inspiration, motivation, leadership, hustle, grind, togetherness. That's the circle that you want to be in. But if you're not in that circle, get out now. Number 2, you have to get out of your head as well too. Do you guys know that it is your head that is preventing you from accomplishing a lot of the things that you want to do in life? Do you know that you talk yourself out of more situations than you can possibly imagine? How many times have you said, that's not possible. I can't do that. Oh, it hurt too much. I ain't got time for that. You guys are in your own head. The only thing limiting you from becoming great is you. This head of yours, remember, the strongest muscle in your body. Are you exercising it? What are you putting inside your brain? Are you putting inside of it Netflix? Are you putting inside of it The Bachelor? Don't inbox me after this. What are you putting inside of that brain of yours that's preventing you from accomplishing the goals that you set in your life? Remember, guys, 10,000 hours to become an expert. A lot of you dosers tell me that you want to be great, you want to be successful. I look at your Facebook timeline, I look at what you're posting. I'm trying to hold you accountable as well too, but the things that you are putting out into the world don't align with the goals that you set up for yourself. It's one thing to do all the talking. I want to be great, I want to be number one, I want to do this, I want to make 6 figures, I want to make all this happen, yet you're not doing the things to make those happen. Your words, your actions, that keyword actions, attackness, aren't aligning with your goals. So again, get out of your head. If you're preventing yourself from accomplishing what you need to accomplish by constantly making excuses as to why you can't accomplish them because something is too hard, or it takes too long, or you don't have the time, or you don't know how, let me tell you guys, I gotta tell you this. It's been burning in my head. Some of you guys maybe saw a sneak peek of it when I take a picture of my Rise and Grind planner. But let me just tell you. Should I tell you? Okay, a lot of you guys have been asking me like, hey, Marcus, what's up with the shirts that you wear? Well, some of the shirts I bought from this place, some of the shirts I bought from that place, some of these shirts I done had for years. I mean, some of the stuff that I got that say grind on it and Rise and Grind and stuff, like I've had those shirts for years. There was a fitness company that I don't even think they're still in business, but this is around like 2015, 2016. I had these shirts, and a lot of you guys asked me about the shirts. Well, don't worry. We got the Daily Dose shirt line that's going to be coming soon, guys. I've been in the research and development stages. I done designed some concepts. There's 1 or 2 of you out there that's been seeing a few of the concepts. Don't worry. We got some cool stuff that's going to be coming on the way. But the thing is, I'm in my own head and I'm putting my creativity in it. I'm putting my goals in it. I'm putting my research and development stage. Let me tell you guys. Yes, I'm doing this because I want to help. YouTube and Google is your best friend. Like, I want to make a shirt that says like YouTube University or Google University, because let me tell you, if you're going to school to get a degree for like, man, being sick kind of messes with your brain sometimes, but if you're going to school to like maybe be an architect or an engineer or a teacher or something like that, yes, you absolutely need to go to college and stuff. But if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you're trying to start your own business, or you're just trying to figure out how to do something cool, man, Google and YouTube is your best friend. Oh my gosh. this whole t-shirt thing, trust me, it's been in my head for a while. And granted, I went to school for radio, TV. I do a little bit of design, all the graphics and the logos and the stuff that you guys see me do on my Facebook. I make those myself. So yeah, I knew a little bit going into it, but man, it's not taking much time at all to design these shirts and to get these things into production. So don't worry, it's going to be coming soon. Get out of your head, or if you're in your head, put good stuff in it. Last but not least, number 3, the tip to set your goals on fire in 2019 is to get into something. That is right, get into something. Find a hobby. Find a business that you want to start up. Find something to get yourself into. Look up cooking. If you don't know how to cook and you want to start cooking, look up how to cook. Like I said, Google and YouTube will show you exactly how to do it. You're going to have to deal with a bunch of ads, but oh well, it's 2019. Get used to it. We've been used to it for a while. This internet thing been around forever. It ain't going away. If you want to get into some extra hobbies or whatever, you want to learn how to build computers, you want to how to code, you want to do software engineering, like you can learn how to do all this stuff online, but you have to get into something. Find something that you're passionate about. I had a conversation with Shimmy yesterday, and I said, Shimmy, can you believe that I have done 68 episodes of the Daily Dose? It feels like I've only been doing it for like a month. And she says, time flies by when you're having fun and you're doing what you absolutely love, so it doesn't feel like work and time is just going by. Guys, I've been doing the Daily Dose officially now for, let's see, October, November, December, is January. 4 months I've been doing the Daily Dose, and it only feels like I've been doing this for about a month and a half. Can you believe it? You guys remember me in Orlando? I was walking around with the suit, and everybody's like, who's the dude with the suit? Like, none of you guys knew me. There were like 2 or 3 people that knew me in Orlando, and you guys are all tuned in to the Daily Dose right now. And I went from having like 3 or 4 viewers on my first live video to now I'm averaging anywhere from 600 to over 1,000 views per video, all because of the love and the support of you guys, all because I got into something. I started living my passion right there in that moment. I did not wait. I created right there in that moment. I started to live my life for me and do what makes me happy, which is trying to put positive energy into the world and make it smile. But I did not wait. I created, and I got into something right then and there, and I stayed consistent, and look at it now. One of the fastest growing Facebook Live morning shows that's out there. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Check your boy. Give me the likes. Give me the love. Give me the fuel. Let me feel that you're feeling me on the dose this morning. The secret sauce, guys, to set your 2019 on fire is right here on the Daily Dose, guys. Type it in the comments. Fire. Do me a favor. Type fire in the comments while I go ahead and go down your checklist. So here's your get lit checklist for 2019 to set it on fire. Number 1, you got to get out that circle of negativity. Distance yourself from it. It is like a cancer. It will spread and it will kill you. Number 2, you have to get out of those negative thoughts that is in your head right now. It is destroying you. It is slowly killing you. And last but not least, number 3, you have to get into something. I am so curious of what you guys want to start, develop, create for 2019. If you need an accountability partner, your boy Markiss is here for you. I work a lot, so I may not always be able to answer like that, but I promise you, I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to deliver anything that you need to help you become successful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with your boy today on the Daily Dose. If you are new to the Daily Dose, go to my Facebook profile, hit the following button, and then hit see first so you guys can always get notified of when I go live. And last but not least, check the outro. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today, your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button. I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Love you. Peace.